Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. I hope this works. I did some changes on the settings here. Let's see if it works or not. Maybe I could make this private and then test it. If it works, then post it. All right. Today's July the 19th of 2018, and I wanted to go over the AUDUSD. I've discovered this model, and I've been testing it, and I've been paper trading it, and I wanted to show you. And I know sometimes you got to test a model for a long time. I know this model is going to eventually fall off sync, but this is kind of like a testing, so you could kind of see when things are working and when things don't work. So there's a disclaimer up here. Please pause the video and read the video disclaimer. All right, so we'll start off with where am I here? Let's go over here. Last night, the AUDUSD put a report out. Unemployment change, 50.9K, positive, forecast of 16. Unemployment rate, 5.4%, the same, nothing's changed. NAB, quarterly business confidence, 7. Previous was 8. If you look at the price, this was the 18th, popped up. The report came out. It went all the way as high as up here. That's 74.90, and then flushed down. So on the 18th, everybody was thinking the report was going to come in positive, and it came out positive. And then they popped it and got all the shorts out and then dropped it down. The forecast model was saying that there is going to be a swing low on the 19th. So no matter what was happening, if all this was green and positive and beautiful, the model was saying that don't believe the hype. It's going to be a dead cat bounce. It's going to be a fake out. And when I saw this yesterday, and I was like, wow, maybe the model is not going to work. As a trader, not using the model, if it was just me, I just would have just covered right here and waited for the news and bought it and then gone out. Just scalped it all the way up, kissing this level up here, all this resistance, and then just gone out. Didn't think it was going to go back down because I kind of have a bias that it is probably going to it's going to go higher. So I would not think of shorting it. But the model that I've been using was forecasting that the low is going to be today. So that's something to think about. This model kept me on the right course. You know, there's different type of traders. There's scalpers. There's they're in and out. You could have bought this, rode this all the way up here, and then if you have the model and you have the forecast technique, and your model, whatever your model is saying is going to go down, then you short it. You short it down. So this is what the model was saying, and I paper traded it. And for this was a 10 lot, very small, and I shorted it over here, just testing this out. And you know that it popped up over. Had no stops because I didn't want to put any stops. I just wanted to see let price action do what it's going to do, and if it was just going to just continue going higher, then that's a lesson that you got to. I always play stops, but I just wanted to see. I didn't want to be stopped out and wonder what the model would have done. I just want to see it live and show it to you. That's why there is no stops. Shorted it right here. I shorted it on the model that said it on the 16th. Right here. At 74.17. I shorted it right there. The model says this is going to be your swing top, and Thursday is going to be your swing low. So if I'm going to follow the model and test it, in the midst of all these reports and all that, I am going to cover here, and then I'm going to go long. Because the model says today's the swing low. The model's also saying that there's going to be a swing top between the 22nd and the 23rd. I'm leaning more on the 23rd. But, you know, give it a window. Give it a window to wiggle. Could be the 22nd. I'm leaning the 23rd is going to be a top. I don't know if it's going to be a high swing top. I just know there's going to be a top on the 23rd. The model is saying the 23rd is a top. And that the swing low is going to be on the 26th, which is next Thursday. So that's what we're going to play. And we're not going to put any stops. We already got $85 in the pocket. I'm going to show you the I'm paper trading it here on my other platform, and this is the futures. On the futures, just one contract, no Rambo or Conan here with 5 or 10 contracts or 20. Just showing you something that simple people risk low, unless you got experience and you build up on your contracts. One contract got us all the way to like 9. The low has been on the contracts is 73.22, $950. Right now it's at $850. So I am going to cover around I'm just going to cover. I'm just going to get out. I'm going to cover here, and then I am going to go long. Or you could wait. You could go down and look at the. You could look at the 30-minute. You can go all the way down and see what's going on. There's a low right here. It looks like things maybe are basing here. Look at the 5-minute. 5 minutes too short. It's just chopping. Maybe you can look at the 1 hour. Things look negative. See, that's the thing. You just have to if you trust your model, and I'm trusting it with paper trading to see how it performs, and then I'm gonna allocate real money to it. You just have to trust it, and maybe use on the indicators to kind of help you, because maybe we could squeeze a little more. Maybe we could really test the low, which is at 73.10, which is right here. It'll be $1,000, $1,770 with the futures, and it could go down there. If it goes down there, I'm out. There'll be a double bottom because the model says that this is going to swing low and is going to go higher. So those are the kind of things you'll want to see. You can maybe say, all right, if this 1 hour candle goes above and goes above here, I'm out. 73.46. That'll be up here. It'll be like $700 I'll get. You could bring it down to a lower time frame, 30 minutes. If we take out this high or we take out this, there's a resistance right here. 73.45. Yeah, if it goes above there, I'm out. You could just program it right there. What is it? Let's just do it. 73.45. 73.45. $73.45. Buy stop. If it goes up there, I'm out. I locked in $700. Now, if it's going to push lower, if it wants to retest that low, the low was 73.10. I'll put it at 73.12. Get me out. And that's it. So either way, I'm going to get out, and it's going to be today. However it's going to go. Definitely. And then you do that with the currency. I did paper trading on currency and on the futures. On the currencies, I did a 50 lot. And that's somewhere around $379 right now. So on the currency over here, it's 73.44. 73.44. I'm gonna get out at 50. I'm all out. And the low, actually the low, I know on the Aussie 73.10. 73.12. On the futures, I think it's a little different. The pricing is a little different. Let's see, 6A. It's a little different. 73.13. So I need to go maybe 73.14. Or even 73.15 to get filled in. All right, cool. So that's adjusted. So recapping. I'm not going to make this video too long. The forecast says this is the swing low. We're going to go I don't know what's going on here. We're going to go from the 19th all the way to the 23rd. And then we're going to go back down on the 26th. So I am going to ride, once I get out and I see momentum going to the upside, I'm going to buy it with no stops because I'm testing this model without stops. And or if I'm going to put some stops when I'm trading, they're going to be pretty wide. And, according to risk and all that, risk management. And I'm going to go long to the 23rd. Cover, and then I'm going to short it and write it back down to the 26. Level-wise, price-wise, this model is not, the forecasting is not about prices. It's about the turns. So it's looking into the future to see where the turns are coming. And that's it. I don't have anything else to show you. Just wanted to show you the model on this. And we'll continue checking out the Aussie, but hopefully this low will hold, because if this low doesn't hold, then chances are the Aussie is going to go lower, and we're definitely below the 1x1 45-degree, and that's not good. Looking at the daily, you can see that there's a squeeze play since the 12th, and it looks like the pressure is starting to build to the downside. But it could flip if the model is correct. This is going to be a bear trap, and it's going to trap all these bulls, and it's going to go higher if that's the case. I'm going to sign out, make some pips,